Hey everybody, Lauren here at Mill City Roasters. I wanted to introduce our in-house fabricator and mechanic, Alex. We are here today to talk about our weigh fill machine. You may have seen this on our website already. I did a very brief video about it on our Instagram page a couple weeks back because I was using it and I was bagging some 12-ounce bags for a special project. We've had a lot of interest in this machine. We've had a lot of questions about it. We both agree that it is a game changer for small and large roasting companies. This is a machine that will help you speed up your production, bag a lot of bags very quickly, and just use your time a little bit better, especially if you are a small team with limited number of hands. I wanted to have Alex show us a little bit about how to use the machine, talk really briefly about the programming options that are available, and then kind of see it in action. So let's start maybe by talking about what do we need to install this machine and use it in our facility.
Right, so first off, it is a 120 volt machine. You just plug it into any standard wall outlet. It also requires compressed air to run some of the pneumatic features such as this door and a vibrator built onto the lower hopper for your ground coffee. Pretty simple, comes out of the crate. There's 4 feet that you need to attach this front hopper, and you plug it into your power and air and you're off and running. The machine stores up to 75 individual programs so that you can do any of your different weights and different bean sizes. So if you're going from a small, denser bean to a larger, less dense bean, you can have individual programs for those to increase your cycle time and throughput. On average, we think that this machine can do approximately about a cycle every 6 seconds. So you're looking at 10 bags a minute going full force. Overall, it's very easy to use. The upper hopper will take about 13 pounds of coffee, which doesn't seem like a whole lot, but it is, and it's very easy to add more coffee to it. The machine in general is based off of an industrial model that we have a large packaging machine of, and we worked with the manufacturer to add some special features just for us for this. We added a better lower hopper design to fit a multitude of different bag sizes and containers. So if you're doing 16-ounce bags or even bulk coffee, it'll do that great. But then also your smaller samples, such as 2 or 4 ounce. And we even go down to 100-gram tube sizes. The other option that we had put on this machine was a vibrator on the back of this lower hopper to help feed ground coffee through, which you won't find on other weigh fill machines. So this machine really does it all in a small package, and it's very easy to set up. If you can figure out an iPhone, you can figure out this machine.
All right, do you want to, so I guess you mentioned the hopper capacity, the air compressor, and the electronic needs. In terms of using it, looks like just a foot pedal and then a basic programmable screen.
Yep, exactly.
Cool.
So you'll start out with this front, and when you first get going, there'll be a couple options that you need to go through, such as choosing English, but there are multiple levels of the programming. So if you have somebody in your roastery that you just want to bag and you don't want to have them do any program changes, there's a password level for that. There's also a password level for programming. So you have that control. Getting into the programming is very easy, and there is a default password on it that can be reset. Once you're in the main screen, you see a couple different options, very self-explanatory. For the most part, you're only going to use 3 to 4 of the options on the screen. And most of the time, you're only going to be using run once you get everything dialed in.
Cool. You want to bag some coffees?
Sure.
Cool. We're going to load up the hopper with just a couple pounds. And then, what bag size are you going to start with?
I think we'll start with is this a 12
ounce? Yeah.
A 12 ounce, and we're doing 12 ounce bags or 340 grams. So we're on our run screen right now. We simply hit run. As you see, the machine fills. Machine stopped, 343 grams. Average tolerance on retail packaging, 5%. So we're well within our tolerancing. We have the foot pedal up on the table right now just for demonstration purposes. Push the
And I believe you can actually set that tolerance to be higher or lower. If you're really, really particular and you want to dial it in super tight, you can go to within like 1 gram or...
Yeah, you can get it. That will elongate your cycle times.
Yeah, because it slows it down a little bit.
So you really have to find where you're happy. Our happy medium is 2 above, 1 under.
Yep.
So. And right now we just ran out of coffee, but for those first few bags, you can see exactly how quick it is.
Yeah. It's also got a menu or an option, I guess, to like empty the hopper. If you've like bagged all of the coffee that you need into your retail bags and there's still coffee up top, you can just kind of like run and cycle it through.
Exactly.
Cool.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's very simple, very intuitive, easy to use. There's a little bit of a learning curve, but it's not much. Once the machine comes out of the crate, with a few simple settings, you'll be up and running full production in about an hour.
Cool. Can you show us a little bit of some of the features for how to take some of these parts off? We'll show it in another video, but just how you would kind of clean it or break it down to disassemble it?
Yeah, definitely. This upper hopper comes off with 4 thumb screws. That upper hopper will come off. This front weighing portion and the mechanical dispenser also comes off. And once that's off, you can also take this lower tray out with a simple latch after you've taken off the upper hopper, and this will come out. So the machine is fully disassemblable for easy cleaning in your 3-station sink for full sanitizing. So if you're switching between organic coffees and other types, it's very easy to clean up and do all that. And this is all commercial grade stainless steel, so no worries about corrosion or anything of that nature. It's a very robust, well-built, easy-to-use machine, and you know it will replace a few people. So
hopefully not people that we really care about, but it does make things a lot faster and easier. If you watch my little Instagram video about it, Alex gave me literally a 5-minute overview and then set me off to use it myself, and it didn't take really any time or training to get set up. I was even able to hop into the programming setting and kind of fine tune it, because you will kind of see, you know, if you want it to run a little faster to like increase that vibration, or if you want it to be a little more accurate, or accuracy is a little less important, you can kind of fuss with it a little bit. But it's really intuitive. I think the screen is really easy to use. We may, in future videos, explain a little bit more of the programming, show you what our kind of programming modes look like and are set up for as we use them, kind of with the understanding that your numbers may differ a little bit. Everyone's machine is slightly different. Everyone's coffee is slightly different. And we're hoping to do a video in the future too, where we put it to the test and do a quick race between Alex and the machine and a couple of the Mill City crew with many years of retail experience hand bagging some coffee bags. So we've got these in stock right now as of November 2021 when we're recording this video. And the customers who have grabbed them so far have been really happy with them. If you have any questions, you can always call us here at the office. You can always email sales@millcityroasters.com. If you have questions about the technical specifications, Alex can help you out if you email support@millcityroasters.com. And if you have questions about this video, drop it in the comments. We'll be sure to follow up. As always, like and subscribe, keep paying attention to us here on YouTube, and we'll keep sharing information about all of our tools. Thanks for watching.